Should be good to go. Welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream. Hello, everybody. We are good to go. I'm just verifying everything. Yes, we are. And we are disco. Hello, everybody. Yarrrr. Welcome to a Thirsty Thursday edition of RSG with your party crew leader, Admiral Commodore Redbeard Ranger, the Swevin fleet of the Swevin Seas on the SMS Rangers Rant. Yarrrr. Be a party day indeed. Glad to be having you here. Hope you be doing fine. Fine. Welcome to the stream. As you can see, we're doing JC, and I'm just seeing what my opponent's doing. He is attacking the north. Oh, he's attacking the north. Oh, he took out the night troopers. I get a sense of here. He's dropped a battle so far. So, hey, Aragorn, son of Edithon. The Bronson version. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome to a Thirsty Thursday. I need to get my message going. We did some testing last night. I'll get to it in a second. Let me do my thing. The proper greetings to everybody. Just wrapped yours up. That's what she said. How did it go, my friend? Hope you won. I'll cover everything here in a second. I'm just getting everything pinned and stuff. And then we'll get into the meat and potatoes of everything. We have the Night Era event today. We have some modding to do as well. We've got a lot on the plate today. If you want to do shoeies and stuff like that, I'm just getting the message pinned. Got to put it on YouTube too for all our lurkers over there on YouTube. Sometimes they say hi. Sometimes they don't. It's all good. We're busy, hard-working cowfolk. That. Free drops. Yeah, so we did some testing last night, looking at some things and stuff. So they nerfed Sidious versus Balin, so that cost us around. And then I tried Great Mothers against Queen Amidala. I don't know what happened. We got obliterated against a level 3 Kron, so I wasn't planning on that to be a thing. Really strange. And then Leia versus Rey. I mean, my God, if you don't kill Ezra, he goes into DI, and you're basically just you're cooked. You're cookied, as the kids say in the streets. So yeah, not good there. So I'll have to rethink that a little bit. If it's level 9 and stuff, I just if you don't kill him, she does a whirlwind, and then it just we had to 2-shot that as well. So we've had a couple drops, 3 drops on the board. He's dropped one battle already against our raid team. I'm sure he ran into the same horseshit problem we did, and so he's clearing. Should have a decent one more battle to go. I'm just wanting to see if he does one more battle. I'll give me a sense of where we're at with battles and stuff. So yeah, I mean, we still have a lot of tough stuff on the board. We've cleared a lot of the tough stuff he has. We have a lot of good stuff left on there. So we'll get into it here. We'll let everybody get in here, you know, and, you know, do the best we can. Maybe do some mod depression. So yeah, give your greetings out to me, out to all the other skewers. If you're alive out there in TV land, if you have any questions, you know what to do. Put those in the chat. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, do all that stuff. And if you want to see me drink the grog today on a Thirsty Thursday, yarrr. And to be especially a good Thirsty Thursday, we be getting the Pirates be coming into the game, yarrr. SM33 be joining us. And then we have the pirate tag, so there we go, very nice. And then the Sky Clone Trooper was put in yesterday, and we'll be getting him up and running. So yeah, not the Relic 9 immediately. I'm caught up on my Relic 9s. I don't have to worry about that shit. So. Yarrrr, indeed. There's our trusty Sith accountant. He runs our books here in the Piratey ship. Says, happy Thursday, the pirates have arrived. Yarrrr. Yeah, not too schwabbity there. A little party action going on there, Whittle 73. Our opponents started clearing their Whittle 73. I'll show you what's going on so far. We'll look here. They got to this point and stopped. So far, they're at 574. They've dropped 1 battle. We dropped 3 last night. So we'll see what happens on this. Oh, yeah. Hooty hoo! Hooty hoo! Says Herman Fulgrim. What's going on, brother? So, yeah, some strange shit happened last night. Now, I didn't get the memo. I must have missed it. We did Sidious versus Balin, but it's been nerfed. And so, no, that's a no-go moving forward. And then, again, you always get that one fight. You're just like, this should work great. It didn't. Great Mothers versus Queen Amidala. Not so good. So, not great. And then, yeah. And then Leia versus Rey with Ezra. It's feast or famine. If you get it, it's awesome. If you don't kill Ezra, he goes into DDI. She whirlwinds immediately. It is dangerous stuff. Yeah, they nerfed it, Aragon. So we will not be using Sid. Now, we can use Sid in other places, but we will not be using him in... we will definitely not be using him on that anymore. Is there, Adams? I haven't seen you in a while, my friend. Good to see you over on YouTube. Of course, also join our good friend Ren2G. Yeah, you know me. He says, hi, Ranger Scourge. Good luck. The last I looked, my Vader got 2 holds. Very nice. Yeah, we've gotten 1 hold so far. We'll see. Got a tough map there. Yeah, I think we're just going to go straight, straight meat and potatoes. I mean, we'll use Sidious somewhere else moving forward. And that's fine. That's totally fine. But stuff that we have left, we still have 3 GLCs going to be used against that gas team up north. We still have in our pocket SLKR and GMK. Yes, we still can use Bane somewhere. We have Gungans. We have the Dr. Africron. We have the DB Fetcron. DTMG. I think we still have Sith Empire, if I'm not mistaken. No, did we use Sith Empire? We have not used Sith Empire yet. I'm going to look here. I know we used Revan, but we did not use Sith Empire. So we have that team at our disposal as well. So we got a lot of stuff that we can use here. We just have to be the most efficient we can. Kind of waiting to see what our opponent does. So we'll get into it here once everything's up and running. You just moved back from South Africa to Canada there, eh? Up there in Canada. Oh, Lord. You picked a good time of the year. It's not as frozen up there with your nipples and things. So, yeah, that's pretty good there, eh? Lord Megatron and the Decepticons coming in with the hearts and waves as they always do. And appreciate it. Yeah, we actually used Sir Malako Starkiller last night against Lord Vader, and we were able to make it happen. So there you go. Yarrrr, now it'd be a thirsty Thursday. I do have some very vile shit to be drinking today. But if you would like me to drink any vile stuff, go to the link, supports my stuff I do for charity, even Mikasa and things of that nature, and go clink, and I will do the nasty drink. We have this nasty sugar flour drink that is up for consumption, or just good old-fashioned grog, the shoeies themselves. So there you go. Hello, Battle Fry. As other Jedi saying goes, hello there. That's right. Hello there. Yes. So, boobity bobbity beebity. Let's do some mod depression while we're chilling. As you can see, I said if we want to get to the next goal, for Relic 9, yeah, subs are always appreciated. We're ways away from the next Relic 9. So, just give me some time to recover, because you can see I've done quite a few. 4 back to back to back to back. Actually, we did Lord Vader Relic 9 too, so 5 Relic 9s here in the last couple weeks. So. Get a little lad on the materials. No, there's I don't really mean to bust your bubble there, Hermit Fulgrim. You've watched this long enough, coming up on 10 years in the game, 9 years streaming, 9+ years streaming, whatever it is. Yeah, that's not going to be a thing, but we'll try. I always try. Like this mod's already dead. Cannot get the 30 to the 4 speed, but we'll roll it. It didn't do anything. Bye-bye. All right, next one has 3 speeds, so that can't get the 30. Okay, 2 hot coffees. Awful. So, oh, that's got help in the secondary. Yeah, that's an error to keep. All right, now I start getting into the weeds here. Another 4 speed. No. Yeah, Linky was here the other day. I was here yesterday, I believe, and caught up, let him know that we were still getting raffle stomped on the mythical unicorn. Two things I still haven't hit: a 330 or a 30. So, you know. And by 30, I mean a non-arrow mod that hits 30. But we still, it's not been from lack of effort. We'd rolled a shit ton of mods that just had no luck. Like we're having right now. Mod depression. That is a 5-speed. That is a health cross. I'm actually going to keep this one. Hey, it's pretty fly for white 425 says, I love the world building. Like to see normal people going about their lives in their gigantic oppressive regimen. Are you on Garmin right now? Is that where you're at right now, Wi-Fi? Took the 330 right out of my mouth. That's right. That's what she said. Good morning, Whitefly. You thought you were in Discord? Yeah. I figured you're talking about Andor there. So, yeah. Would you believe me if I told you found a life-size baby raptor? Sure. You know they exist out there. That you've actually run across it. Here it is. All right, we have a couple more mods to do here. Scoop them up. Claim that. So a little bit more mod depression. And those mods were not really good. The health cross is not bad. And it did get okay speed, but nothing that, you know, if it wasn't health on the primary there and it had to get too close, it'll be 10. So it's got a possibility of doing something for us. All right, we got a cross. It is health, but unless this hits speed, it's dead. It did not hit speed. It died. And the last one is defense. It's got speed, but it's only 4. It didn't even get health in the secondary. You can't really use it. You can't light them on fire. Oh, well, I wasn't planning on to, but you know, I mean, that sounds fine. All right, so we got mod depression done. Now, top of the hour, we'll do our operations as is tradition, and then we'll see if there's anything else. We do have the Yarrrr battle thing now. It's really strange on this Nightfall era. Now, the rewards will be interesting because if we get like last time, they are offering the Scott's Clone Trooper shards. So if I can get some of those, that would be great. Last time we got nothing but those, but we'll see. We do have tier 5 3 stars, which is nuts. So we can just send that. So we'll get the rewards from that. And then hopefully, we'll see what we can do in tier 4, tier 6, but it's pretty brutal. So we'll see what happens. That's done. That's done. All right. I think we've done everything we can. Did I buy everything? I did buy everything. We've purchased stuff. Good. All right. He's made his move. Let's see where he's at. Okay. See what's happened since last we looked. All right. He took out a Swgoh. Well, let's see what happens. He's making his move, and then we can figure out what we're going to do here. No rush. He's attacking, so that's good. Right now unless he drops another battle, we got no hope here. So, but it's efficiency wars, and we just had some strange RNG. We have plenty to take out the rest of this stuff, but yeah. Yeah, right up. He's up by 29 points, so we need another drop here. Barring that, we can't win. So if he drops another battle, we have hope. If he doesn't drop another battle anywhere, then we're pretty much boned. Yeah. So not good. Yeah, I just did the math. He has to drop another battle. We literally cannot catch him. He has to drop another battle. But we'll figure it out here. We're about to do some moves here. All right, Saw, I think you said you wanted to use SLKR against that. What else? We have a Bam Dash Sana team. We also have the Hondo Kira L3 team with the Kiracron. This has the Sonacron. This has the Solcron. I don't remember. That's why I asked in any question form there. What else? 73? Because I wasn't sure what you wanted me to use there. We have JNK, but I don't know about JNK there because you can't get around the no taunt on there. I mean, we can, but it's such an annoying fight. What is worse, dropping a battle or winning with only one character surviving? Oh yeah, you did. No, we used Balin already. Remember, we used Balin yesterday to clean up Ray. You told me to use Balin to clear that single Ray. Or no, we had Ray. Ben left. Oh no, you moved. I was going back to Nazir's comment. Since he moved back to South Africa from Canada. Ah, he got away from the cold. Good man. Good man. I totally misread that. Yeah, I have DB Fennec. You want to use that against the Saw? We still have Bane left too we can use. Alright. Sure. Fuck with it. Assuming we just AoE these bastards. Let's see. You and where's Fennecus? I think we open with a big hit, right? And then just let Fennec do her thing. I have not fought this battle with Fennec and Boba Fett against the Saw team. AoE to armor shred. Okay. What about Boba Fett? We want to start with his AoE missile barrage thingy, right? His second special. Not his knee rock, because we want to go big hit, right? It's Saul, Kyle, and Luthen, so I don't know how this is going to go, but should be good. All right, so we'll just do basics then. All right, basics then. All right. All right. Basic hits. Basic hits bloody hard. Look at that. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, Kyle hit the shit out of it. I gotta get Kyle out of there. He's gonna murderize me, but... Oh! Can we finish him? Thank you. Hoping it saw out of there, that would... Jesus. All right, 57. Took out Juba. Yeah, I mean it's quite potent. Yeah. Up north, we've got Gas, which we'll see. We've got Great Mothers. We've got the Trench team with Watt and Django. Rex 5s, and then a Dr. Afra, but not the Afracron, it's the BT1 Cron. So, yeah. And then in the south, we've got BAM, and we've got BAM dash Sana with the Sonocron. We have Kira Hondo L3 with the Kira Cron. And still left in the south. Still have SLKR and JMK we can use on something. We still have at our disposal. We still have the 3 GLs. We have our own gas. We have Gungans. We have Bane. We have Sith Empire. We do have the Dr. Afracron as well. Yeah. But I don't think we have anything that can be womps. For us to have a chance here, we're gonna have to battle. I can't catch him. Even if he get, unless he starts dropping, like, he has to drop like 4 or 5 of each of these next battles on each of the fights for us to have it, you know, which is not likely. So we need him to drop another battle. If not, then spinning our wheels. Wheels in the sky keep on burning. We do have some spectacularly pain in the ass teams left. Where do we want to go next? We know we're going to use C versus Gas, so yeah. BAM dash Sana. We've got Kira Hondo L3. Got plenty of stuff. No matter what we want to use. We still got the Dr. Afracron, so. Wing because they have the evasion. We already used Reva, remember? We used Reva against the Jedi Vanguard team and got full 57 banners. We don't have Reva. SRKR, Bane, C, which we'll use on Gas, GMK Gas, Gungans, Sith Empire, Dr. Afra, CLS Han Chewie, we have DTMG. We've got 9 teams there. We just have to figure out the teams we want to use. Who's getting the GL treatment? Probably Great Mothers SLKR, right? For being honest. We also have Bane. We can use Bane against something. Bane the BAM team? Okay, let's do that then. Let's go with those 3 suggestions. All right, so we're going to Bane this. Bane with Lincoln, Gungan, French up north, SLKR Mothers, Spain the Bay. Okay. Now we don't have Duke, we have him on D. Well, so we'll just go with Assassin. We can be the sacrificial. All right. So let's do this. Bam versus Bane. First we suck. Alright, who's open? She's Bell. Suck. $54? Yeah, we got screwed on the banner count on that. Yeah, we just got hosed on the banner count on that. That really sucks. Could have used those for extra banners. Hey, Roar, what's going on? We just got hosed on banners. Well, that sucks. Well, all things even, yeah, we need him to drop another battle. Not for the moment between two. He's trying to ponder what his next. We'll do C versus gas. Oh, we're not using this one, so we might as well put it on him. We used Star Killer against the Schmader, so this Palpatine Kron's just sitting there. We'll put it on the Eternal Emperor. And do eternally things. Yeah, we just lost 4 banners there. That sucks. I know we lost one assassin, but goodness gracious. 54. All right, let's do this fight here. What was the other one? Oh, yeah, that's up here. Mothers! All right. We're going to link you, and we're going to link Echo. Yeah, looks like. Well, okay. That makes sense then. All right. You can take a seat in Skywalker. We'll link them both here in a second. Okay, you got it. All right, do your thing, Gas. Gonna get my protection back. For dick. Okay, so SLKR this. Then we will, you said Sith Empire this? Okay. So Sith Empire here. We'll have to get rid of L3 first. Yep. And dodge right away. Fantastic. Oh, they've got this stupid thing. Can't hit him. Seriously? Yeah, I know. We got 57. Hey, Murray, it's good to see you over on YouTube. Yeah, the only drop he's had was against our raid team so far, so he stopped attacking for now. Yeah, well, Gungan's Trench. Let's take care of this. Gungan's this. And then we've got, still have JMK, and we have a lot of stuff in our... Gom? Great Mothers, but not that Gom. That's a Southern man, Omicron you're thinking about, the Hermit Fulgrim that plays Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. It's a different person altogether. No, we used both. We used Bo against Soka last night, remember? That's good old Marines. So teams we still have left. We have GMK, the Gungans, and SRKR, which we're about to use. We have GMK and Gas. We have the Dr. Africron, DTMG, CLS Han Chewy, Maul, something Trench, or Radis, you know, so. We have the Dr. Africon. Josh Hand Chewy for Afra, sure. Unless we put him on defense. I think we put him on defense, Dash, that is. I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, we have Han and Chewy, so we'd have to go CLS. Remember, we put them on the boat. GMK, the Rex X5. So I'm down with that. SRKR this. Gungan's this. JMK this. And then Dr. Afra. We can go CLS Han Chewy. We can go Dr. Afra. I don't know how well that would work. Dr. Afra versus Dr. Afra. It would have to be CLS Han Chewy. DTMG, Celestial Jedi, some of it. I think we used Cal already too. Remember, we used JML on the front lines. They cleared Balin. The drop there. I have Radis left still. Still Troopers. Bounty Hunters. I mean, we have Jedi left, but it's like Revan, Yoda, that kind of stuff. Gas. We still have gas left. So. What 3 Gungas are we using here? Boss, Jar Jar, and do we want Phalanx or do we want like Captain Tarples for this? Okay, yes, the Rex Lives. Okay. What do we want as a 3rd Gungan here against the trench team? Either's 100%. Let's. All right, let's do this. Okay. And we just have a Django left. All right. And then we're going to SLKR this. Definitely need crew. We're not using the Dr. Africron, unfortunately. Keep that in our back pocket. Do something. So that's pretty good for me. Yes. I'll use it here against Great Mother, since we're not using Dr. Afra here. Get the stats on the guys. He's going to get Mark, Kylo Ren, and Mass, and then we'll just do our thing. Hope and pray. You've been doomed. Well, if you're just going to leave me open there, Great Mother. On your... You have done this yourself. 57. Lexus better banners. Okay. We still got 57. Not bad. I'll take it. We're going to JMK this. Yeah, that's the other one. Do we want Mace or Snips or Canobicus? Who do we want as a third here? Do it for the best banners. Oh, really? Okay. Really? Because I guess like once you get Captain Rex out, it's 2v2. Then you just kill him, sacrifice him, and then you're off to the races, I guess. Okay. Well, even if Fives is taunting, kill him with Ahsoka, and then you're still cooking with Crisco because you just have those two. Okay. I will undersize it. Not that I really think it's going to make much of a difference, but since we're having a little bit of fun like we have. Yeah. Well, that went well. What did we... Got a quest done? What did I do? Defeat 10 clone troopers. Yeah, I wasn't... I didn't know. All right, and then Gas versus Dr. Afra, I guess, right? What we said. Rex 5s, I'm assuming here. Hey, say Tom of the One Punch Man. What's going on, my friend? I'm waiting. Roar says, man, I tell you what, some of the crap people pull with repairs, it's mind-blowing. I know. St. Thomas says, red 5 here, gold 5 here, red box here. Oh, really? Oh. Oh, shit. We have DTMG, we have Gas. No, we don't have Gen. We have Gen Luke. We do have Gen Luke. What are you thinking? All right. I'm assuming we are doing Gen Rev and lead here, right? Okay. Got it. Oh, that sucks. That is super annoying. That is fucking annoying. Well, we just lost this. We just lost, so that's so annoying. Bar in a miracle, we just. Oh well. Yeah, we've been getting some strange results. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we had the. It just wasn't our. It's, you know, sometimes it's just not your. It's just not your time. You know what I'm saying? So unless he just shits the bed, yeah, we're done. I mean, there's no. I'll look at fleets here. It's yeah. We'll clear it, but I mean, we couldn't drop another there. He's only dropped one. So unless he gets stuck on something that I just don't foresee, he should be. Yeah, I mean, wasn't planning on that. That was really strange. But yeah, we've had some strange results. The Great Mothers against Queen Amidala with a level 3 Kron just got chewed up. Sidious, I didn't get the memo in time. Couldn't have used that there. That cost us a battle there. And then, you know, that Dr. Upper fight just happened. We have been Leia versus this, but I'm really starting to think we can use SLK or something against that because the Ezra thing is just miserable. Cy Thomas says, is there any online resources where I can look at all the character models? Oh God, the money! Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, you know, we just got strange RNG on some of this shit, and you know, it's an efficiency fight. Yeah, can't happen. Really strange. Really strange. Like some of the results we got, but you know, it is what it is. So let's clean this up and then we'll take our loss like men. Actually, we're doing okay on ships. I say that going into this fight, probably will have bad results on said ship. So, yeah. And basically, it just can't get rid of a bomb, you know. I'm gonna bring in Scimitar. Either this works or it doesn't. Well, yeah. Don't trust me. You missed the back-to-back days where I had ships do 4 dodges in a row, dude. Trust me, it's happened, and it cost us the GAC. Survive. Just do the survivey thingy. Bring in you. That does help, yeah. It should bring in one's tooth, but we can start dropping thermals. Good. Perfect. Thermal thing going. Here we go. Very nice. Look. You be. That's look at that RNG. That's horrible. Go up. And they got the goddamn Death Star. I mean, you can't make this shit up, skewers. Holy shit. Now, the good thing is Boba Fett should come in and die, so might be able to pull this off. I mean, this is the kind of shit I'm talking about here, man. We're gonna win, but that again, damn. Yeah, we did. I mean, we met the requirements. It just right at the end there, we just had that crazy RNG. It was like, God Almighty. I don't think we need even reinforcements for this. Affinity versus this. Falcon out. We can make up some banners. I don't see if we get any calls and assists. We did. That is. I didn't really want you to call an assist. It's cool. Yeah, don't call him. We should come in. Click on him. That's. Come on, clear those. All right, so we made up a little bit of the banners on the Leviathan flight. So 23, still not bad. And then we'll use executive here. I just think we need. Do we want triple attacker, right? We need a lot for this either. Hey, they call me Saul. What's going on, buddy? I mean, sometimes the RNG is just not with you. We had that one round where it's just like, you know, we went 7-2 last round, but we had that one round. Didn't do anything different than we had before, and the RNG just was not with us, you know, so it happens. Let's still get the full clear, you know, that's okay. We're probably going to lose, but that's all right. Triple attacker here. It's just Geonosians. I don't know why we wouldn't. Leave that on the board here. Happy Thirsty Thursday. We're going to finish up GC. Then I'm going to go do my operations. We'll see what our opponent does. Yeah, that's how that's why I got out of that game a long time ago, my friend. All right, triple attackers as it is. All right, where is Spy? I'm gonna go for Gino. See if we can get that out. Oh, fucking. All right, let's call you. Then call Xanadu. Xanadu. You. Okay. All right. Then we'll bring in Hansi Tooth because we're not at payout. God damn. And we'll heal up the ways of course. Finish that. Good. All dead. Dropped a couple band protection. We got 73. We're around 73 average on fleet. I'll take it still. 1990. Horrible. So it's up to our opponent and what they do. They haven't made any attacks since they did the initial push here. Looking, but I don't see anything. They've only had one drop so far. But again, efficiency wars. Yeah, just strange RNG. Strange RNG indeed. Queen Amidala. Yeah. Not really. I mean, they're probably working or at work or something. But yeah, we just had some strange RNG in a couple of these fights, you know, and when you're doing efficiency wars, unless your defense surprises you, you can't have that, you know. It's one of those things. Oh, I need to see what I need to be doing in operations. Then we need to do some shopping. Let us... Hotbot, what do you got for me today? All right, Kessel. Today, for Kessel, we have to give up... Let's give up Ray... Ben, Darsh. Version 4, we need to give up these two. Then Lethal. They give up Leia. Version 2, we have to give up Xanadu. Boxstick do. Version 3, Raven's Claw. Mandalore mix zone. Give up the fuck. Don't deploy. Okay. They lied. They said give that up, and then they said don't do it. Well, I'm not going to do it then. Play that game too. All right, I got rewards, got stuff. Yes, good, good, good. Shopping time. Stuff for me. Buy the stuff for Ranger because he deserves it. Antenna. Build activita. Arrow magnifiers. This is what am I? We want below. Okay. Cash. Let's see what we got for mod. Oh, why couldn't this have tonight? You say I make you nervous. I'm a beautiful disaster. A reckoning. You wonder how I got this way. Oh, I'm gonna buy this just for our good friend Hermie Folk. Out goes. Datacron. Cash. I'm just gonna be buying a lot of cash out of that. Okay, so we got that all squared away. We got our operations done. We finished GAC. We'll wait for our opponent to finish up. Probably going to lose this. Just can't drop those kind of battles. But moving forward, I think I'm just not seeing SLK on defense. We'll check our opponent's histories. If I don't see it, then I'm just going to start using Bane against Queen Amidala. I don't know. Great Mothers, and then Balin will have a team that we go forward with. That Sidious is out. And then we'll use Sidious against something else. We'll have Sidious Chron for something else. But, yeah. Unfortunate. And we didn't have a job, so we didn't have to use Dr. Afra. So, you know. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread with the angels. Fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone. So save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Okie dokie, artichoke. Well, we'll see. I'll keep checking here for GAC. We're getting ready for the next thing is just to kind of chill. Did operations. Don't tell me to fill ops quickly and then tell me not to do the goddamn filling here. I mean, we put 4 GLs down. Now, we've done the full GL team, but I mean, if they're just doing efficiency, I just like last time we did it, they just blew through it like it was nothing, and then we had to really play it, you know, on the cuff of like what we were doing and stuff. Efficiency wars. You're trying to trip them up with stuff, but they got, like, this guy, 6 GLs and everything else, like... You know what I'm saying? So it's like, ugh. Now my goal is for Datacrons, we're going to get another one for Echo, we're going to get another one for Cassian, but then the rest of these just go to, like, 8. We'll get some more here, get them to 8 so we have them in our inventory, so that'll be for the future. Yeah, if you have Inquisitors, we've seen they just eat that alive, you know. So I'm kind of curious what they tried to use there and failed against that too. Yeah, our opponents stopped attack for right now. We'll come back here in a little bit, see what they do. But I mean, barring a miracle, I mean, yeah, they probably use a lot of their geos on the front, but I have a lot of good teams still left for offense and stuff. We just had some bad RNG, and there's not much we can do about that. You know, we go in the right counter, but you know, you expect better results, but let's go do that mod depression. Let's see what happens. Failed us horribly. Well, we went for it again. Mythical 30 didn't happen. SLKR B1GBA. Yeah. Well, they got through ours pretty easily, so I mean, actually no, they had to do a 2-shot on us. Yeah. They just 1-shot the board here on most of the stuff here. Yeah, the Leia counter versus that is just, you know, it's just not cutting it. We're just not killing him, and it just leads to disaster every time. When it works, which it did last round pretty effectively, it's great. Yeah, Leia 73%, but if it fails miserably. You're doing a 2-shot, which is kind of sad, but it is what it is, so. I mean, we can stick with the Ray versus that. I mean, Leia versus that, but it's like, oh my. Yes, horrible. It's feast or famine on that. So maybe we stick with that for a little bit. But yeah. One of those things where it's like, oh my goodness. Now we do have some powerhouse teams in the back here. Those are no slouch teams in the. As we have demonstrated, Saw is not something you want to fuck around with. Even with GLs, they will eat it alive. So we used what we used on purpose because we did not want to F around and find out. So yeah, any questions you guys have, anything like that, you have my undivided attention. We're chilling on a thirsty Thursday. Yarrrr. Luckily, I haven't had to drink the grog today. It's been fantastic. Quite easily, Roar. Yeah. Quite easily. Fortunately. Okay. A Woggy did. Wog can hit me. That 13. Let me check something quick. So those guys are already climbing the. Let's see. We'll save our stuff to get those back up. Yeah, let me go look at your Malicos. As a comparison, let's look at mine first, and then we'll look at his. All right, mine's Relic 8, and I have 11,442 damage on him. Let's see how Hermes Pilgrims is doing. We'll go to our allies. There he is. All right, I like this. Offense crit chance looks good so far. Relic 7. Let's see what the damage is. Hey, now that's something to be proud of. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that damage. The beautiful bean footage. That looks pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Me so like. That is so good. It's a good modding. Yeah, Malicos is one of those characters. So these legendary characters, man, they're just so good. They're just so good. They're so great. It's so great. I've been happy with them. Like, happy with Bo, happy with Balin. We'll see about Master Windu, but we'll see. You can go to Relic 8, get a little bit more damage on him, but he's fine where he is right now, Relic 7. It also gives him a little bit more survivability, but if you want to save it for something else and wait, I mean, you're going to get good results on Malicos at 8. So he's, you know, an offensive powerhouse like that, taking him to 8 would be just fine. Totally fine. Totally within the spectrum. So we're just kind of chilling. Gotta see if our opponent does anything else. They haven't made any attacks since the initial run. Dropped another battle. It happens. So probably lost or GC. You never know. You saw the RNG we had. You never know. So we'll wait and see, and then we're waiting for this Night Era event, and we'll see if I get lucky like last time. Last time I did this, I mean, we got some disguise clone troopers, or we got CX2 early, so that would be nice. I'm not planning on for that to happen, but we'll still make the attempt. Bo is a damage dealer too. I mean, Mando Bo is pretty straightforward, just like Malicos is. Pull mine up. She's Relic 8 as well. I've got all the stuff. Now I went defense with her because, you know, you want to take her a hit. You want her to be able to take some damage. I went a little defense set on her, but damage, you can see I've got her nearly right at 12k. Because man, when she hits, she bloody hits, and she hits hard. I mean, hard. If you want to go offense health set, you know, you can do that. So offensive primaries, but you can on the secondaries, best you can get, make her beefy. She gets all that buffing, and she ramps, and you know, she's so good. She just goes in there and just she hits so hard, man. If you watch me use her over and over again, we've taken out so many teams. Lord Schmaders, Jane Kate. I mean, we use her for all kinds of stuff. She's one of those flex tunes that just, God. She's really bloody good, man. I mean, Her and Balin are both really fantastic legendaries. Very impressed with those two legendary characters. That gives us a lot of flex, a lot of stuff that we can use them on. Not too schwabbity at all. Open Mace is just as good with the Vanguard, so we'll see. Hello, Desi Jingle Snarf Snarf. Hard, be me, Powder Monkey Morale Officer, Daisy Jingle Snarf Snarf. Joining us here on the RC channel on a Thirsty Thursday. Yarrrr, she be monitoring all of our communique hard on this ship right now. Helping folks out. Yarrrr. Still no attack from our opponent. Yarrrr. Yeah, so just waiting for the Night Air event so I can go in and be miserable again. Now, they did fix some bugs and stuff, so I'm interested to see with the changes and stuff if that makes any difference, so we'll see. Yeah, SM33 is going to be the new Conquest character. I'll go through my normal... Yeah, I mean, we'll do like we did. We already... I mean, Jacasa news come and gone for me. But yeah, SM33, we'll do our normal stuff. I'll get Red Crate first two, then not care about it afterwards on the third crate, because usually I have enough shards there to finish the character quite easily with an easy box. So usually that's when the new Datacrons come in, and so I'm heavily invested in the new Datacrons. Frozen Italiano, because I'm ashamed how long it me to get SM33. Now, what are you saying there, Frozen Italiano? I'm ashamed how long it'll take me to get SM33 was Shmi. Okay. Frozen Italiano, I need you to restructure your sentencing. As you're done, I can't be out here in front of the skewers saying the strange things. Yeah, I mean, depending where you are with Conquest, it takes as long as it takes, you know? I mean, if you're a mid-tier player and you tell me it takes you, instead of 3 months, 4 to 6, as long as you're getting the character in that timeline and you're not having to go to Proving Grounds, I think that's a win. I lost the meaning to Desi Jingle Snuff Snuff because Frozen Italiano is a friend of mine, a friend of yours. The sentence wasn't good. Couldn't read it correctly. And as you know, I'm a patient man, but I'm also a stupid man. Yeah, what's ever on your guys' mind? We have Desi Jingle Snarf Snarf. We got some of the party crew here. Yarrrr. Been nice. No grog, no flour. I opened this just to smell it. Ugh. Not good. But yeah, whatever is on your guys' mind, questions, things of that nature, still kind of just waiting to see what happens with JC. Most likely a loss. Strange RNG, it happens. Well, I'll be on bright and early. I've been doing the early stream just to get everybody's pumped, do a little JC, get everybody to Scribbles, because that's where I'm going to end up regardless in that drunky state. But yeah, we'll start at 3:30 tomorrow. Now tonight I'll be back with some more evil campaign of Baldur's Gate 3 with the lovely goddess Ouchie Dumpling, and then tomorrow we'll have our afternoon stream. Get the TGIF started for you guys, and then let the night leave where it may. Then we'll have Jedi Academy Saturday morning, and then we'll have D&D Saturday night. Yarrrr! Harr! Speaking of me, party crew. Yarrrr! There be Ray Rock. He says, "Good Thirsty Thursday, Ranger. Fickle flashers, wokey strokers, coffee drinkers, and taco eaters. I haven't looked at my round one yet. Yarrrr, well, you be procrastinating, yarrrr. You need to get in there and doing the battle. Yarrrr, we named the monkey job. Yarrrr. Parlay. Happy Thirsty Thursday, Ray Rock. I think I got all the stuff out the stores. Yes, we did. Thank you. We bought stuff. So now I'm just taking the time away to see if we get, yeah, if we can get the new shards of the character here. The disguise Clone Trooper. I mean, I got really lucky last time with CX2 to be able to unlock him, which was shocking. So we'll see. It was on the forums. It's the May 4th Revenge of the Sith stuff, and then they have an event. If you have 5 of the 6 characters, you can do the event and go get the rewards that are in there. Pretty much what it is for, well, let's start in 37 minutes. I thought that was starting later. Oh, well, we'll do that too. Crystals and, okay. Hope it's not like the Night Era event. That would suck. Desi, you know better than I. 3:30. No, I got the shards to be able to unlock CX2 early, and get ahead of the curve. So yes. You just need the characters, I think, unlocked to do the events. If you have 5 of the 6, you don't need all 6 characters, so you need. You can receive a free pack for the required characters in the store now. Okay. So, whatever that means. I don't get the free pack because I already have all the. Still quiet on the home front on our AC battle. We did get the full clear, so I'm happy about that, but yeah. Strange RNG, it happens. We'll move on. We win, great. If we don't, next fight. But yes, happy Thirsty Thursday to all of me party crew. Yarrrr. And if you wanted me to be drinking the grog, yada yada yada, go to the thing. If not, get your questions in, get your comments in, whatever on your mind, and we'll take it from there. Yarrrr. Yarrrr. So we got 2 events coming out. I thought that event was going to be this weekend. I guess I was wrong. That, well, Ray Rock, you can live vicariously through me. I'll do the event. I'll do that first, and then we'll go suffer the Nightfall stuff. Or do you want me to do the Nightfall? Let's check out the new event. We've seen the Nightfall stuff. It's just a matter of me hitting the send button and seeing if I get Disguise Clone Trooper shards. Outside of that, it's just getting extra goodies. Which, don't get me wrong, I like the extra goodies. Oh, Jesus. Alright, you can live vicariously through me, Ray Rock. That's okay. I'll take it. Chester, all of them. What's going on over on YouTube? Same Ranger just now joined. How'd your JC go? It was a strange one. Waiting for our opponent to continue their attack. Had some strange RNG. We went in last night, did Sidious versus Balin like we have been, and it had been nerfed. Didn't realize it, and then got slaughtered. Had to two-shot that. Went in with Great Mothers against Queen Amidala. For some reason, they just said nope, not today. With just a simple level 3 Datacron, took out that team. And then Ray versus Ray Ben Ezra. We went in with Leia like we always do, and wouldn't you know it, bad things happened. So feast or famine on that. So we've got some drop battles. Now he's dropped 1 battle. We'll see how it plays out. We went ahead and full cleared, but those 3 drop battles, unless he gets stuck on something or something insane happens. I don't know, but again, it's an efficiency fight, but strange RNG on those fights. So probably going to cost us the GAC, but you know, it happens. We had that, as I said, we had that one round last 5v5, even though we went 7-2. We just had that one round where, you know, we went in with the same teams we've been using the whole time, nothing different on the Dedicrons that we hadn't seen before, and for some reason, just it didn't go our way, and it happens. So, but how are you doing, Chester? All of them. Yarrrr! Welcome to you, Thirsty Thursday, Chester. Yarrrr. We've been using it. We used Sir Malicos and Starkiller to defeat Lord Vader, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, like those other fights. I mean, it's just strange RNG. I don't, you know, it's really strange. Yeah, we've been using against the new Lord Vader team at Relic 9. So. What is the answer to life, the universe, and everything? See your enemies crush, see them driven before you, and they hear the lamentation of the women. Yes, this is good. That's right. You're crazy busy, but getting your Swgoh in. I like that. I like that a lot, Chester. Hope everything's not too chaotic for you at work. But yeah, we've figured out the Seer Malicos for Lord Schmader. That's been great. But like last round, we used Lay every round, beat Ray Ben Ezra, but you just get that one fight where you don't kill him, he's in DI, she whirlwinds, and then you're just like, son of a bitch. Yeah. We did it last night. We've been using it religiously. Yeah, so we used it there, and then I've been using Lay against Ray like I always have, but I mean, it's just not, then we, you know, the Great Mothers against, you know, Queen Amidala, I'm just sitting there going, what? I don't have an answer for what happened on that fight. It's not like they had a crazy Datacron on it either. They just, we did for our first thing, took out, you know, hit Obi-Wan, started doing our thing, and the next thing I knew, in like 2 or 3 moves, we were pretty much dead. I'm like, did I miss the memo on something here? Like, what in the hell just happened there? But it's just one of those things. You know how this is, Chester. You get that strange RNG, and you're just like, all right, game. If you don't want me to win, just send me an email so I don't waste my time doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, wherever Ezra goes is where my Leia goes. You know, one shot Ezra, get him off the board. So, yeah. Yeah, it just happens, you know. Yeah, you go in there to do the fight, and you're just like, huh? Why did this go differently than the other times I've used this? And you just shake your head. But yeah, our opponent did some clearing, dropped a battle, and stopped, and then we just went and finished. And those 3 battles are gonna bite us in the ass. So unless he drops battles in the back, when we do have some really tough teams in the back, but I mean, it's the efficiency wars right now. So, you know, if you have strange RNG, which you just can't on those fights, you know, you're boned. They're both really good choices. Bo is fantastic, and Ahsoka's pretty damn good too as a GL. She's a pain in the ass to deal with. No, Desi, that is not the right answer for what is it. But no, Shuey says wrong. We'll be putting that evil out there, Ricky Bobby. Good God. I feel good about it. I thought Skeleton Crew, there were some fun characters in there. It was a fun show. I mean, I think it's cool. Like, if you already look at the pirate tab already, it's some fun characters and some ideas there for a team, right? Because you got SM33 coming in, but you have Hondo, Sano, and Nest all in that category. It's like, If we get some other part, it could be fun. I'm okay with that. I thought Skeleton Crew, I watched it. I had a lot of fun with it. It was a good, fun little adventure, especially for kids. They're looking to get into Star Wars. I think it's a really good show for that. Talked about this yesterday. I was talking to a couple folks that have kids, and Skeleton Crew was really a fun show for them to introduce their kids to Star Wars that they could get into and really. And I'm like, yeah, it is a good, fun show. It's a fun little Goonies adventure in Star Wars, and so yeah, I thought the characters were fun. So yeah, I'm okay with this. I don't know about the no, I don't think so. Chester, all of them. Possibly in the future, but I don't think that's anything in the near horizon. Yeah, I don't think Sealy Man, the Mandalorian, is going to be anytime joining the holotables here. $42 shoeys. A lot of shoeys, but my record is 100 and... My record, does he? I know it was over 100. Let's say 103? 103. That was my birthday. But I had to do 103 shoeys. It was like 12, 14 cans of Fosters I went through that day. Yeah, I mean, in the future, they could maybe bring in another capital ship along those lines. I mean, they could bring in the ship from Skeleton Crew as part of the ship for a new run, but there's no... What ships do you add to it to fill out the fleet? You know what I'm saying? That's the problem with that ship, is that those ships are... There wasn't a lot of fighters escorting the pirate ships. It was just the ship. So, you'd have to come up with some ships out your ass to come with the pirate fleet. I would love it. I think it'd be fun, you know. We'll see. I just, again, we're in this helter-skelter phase again of ships. So we're getting nothing on ships. Nothing. I mean, the last one we have is Punishing One, and that was not a good release. So really F things up in a bad way. So CG's pulled back on ships again. Like, make up your mind. There's no consistency on the cadence or release or what they're trying to do with ships. It's just, you know, so it's a secondary thing. It's important to have Squad Arena. You have to have them for GAC and TW stuff and TB and things of that nature, but they're a necessity, not a want. All right, Chester says, thanks, bud. Keep crushing it. Back to work, Ryan. Hell yeah. Don't grind too hard. It's the Thirsty Thursday. You need to get through work there, Chester, and enjoy yourself a nice cold beverage on a Thirsty Thursday. Good seeing you, my friend. Glad to have you here. Welcome anytime. And we're about 20-something minutes away from 2 new events. We got the, well, Nightfall, but we'll see what we get from that. And then we've got this Revenge of the Sith promotional. Got rewards, shards, got monies, crystals. So we'll see what we got here. So we'll knock that out. Any progress on the Jay State? Now he's probably at work doing a work thing. Poor guy. Gotta knock out his GAC when he can. So yeah, keep the conversations going. I'm here on Thirsty Thursday, hanging out with you guys, doing the Swgoh live thing. Four and a half hours to your 4-day weekend. Hell yeah, brother. So we're just kind of chilling here. Can't really see anything else on GAC. And then, yeah. I'll let you guys know tomorrow when I stream, you know, about GAC and how we did and that nature. Noel's got an interesting GLA Soka team he wants me to put down. I'm like, yeah, I can do that. Give that a shot. If we can adjust our matrix a little bit here on our defensive teams, things that we're doing. Rob, you're supposed to be taking the wife to the tulips farm for our date tomorrow. Compliment her hair. I know for a fact that'll get you in good there, Roarer. Makeup and hair. Outfit. And then get her some flowers. That seems really nice. That seems like a lovely date. Bet she'll appreciate that. Good work there, Roar. Doing the right things there, buddy. Happy wife, happy life. Nothing on the... That's right, we're just chilling here. Getting ready to do this new event. And so for the slings and arrows of the night airfall. Although that crazy RNG we got on that tier 5 battle, I was like, oh, that man. Oh, Queen Amidala of the Nabu. Finally, well, I'll get her. Oh. Yeah, I'm in chill mode. Gotta spend some energy here in a little bit. Gotta do some climbing. Plate crystals, do all that stuff. Then do my normal activity. Then get ready for Tuesday. We will be going for again. Although I don't need to go for as hard on him as I did the get him to relic 5. Eventually taking to relic 9, but get him up and going. Get Scourgy Virgin as the next clone. Get all those guys. They're all going to relic 9. It'll be my team for the raid. It'll be my team for TB and Darkside. I'll pop the Omicron just to see how it is with them on Apo for TB. What is it? Yeah, it does all that stuff. Roar, I don't know if you know this, but just as a friendly reminder, don't forget to attack in 2 hours. Or, here's an idea, Roar. Daisy's really good about this. Put a little alarm in your phone. Because what if I'm not here in 2 hours, Roar? Right? What if I'm not here? Like with Desi. When Desi's around, I remind her about everything. But when I'm not around, she doesn't have her trusty ranger at her side to remind her about stuff. Uses her phone well. I'm curious what this new battle is going to be. You could be. It could be. Might be. We don't know. Okay. Damn it. Probably gonna be wait till the last hour and our opponent will get a break at work and wipe our board. Damn it. Hate waiting. Good at it. Doesn't mean I like it. Let's start 17. Let's start. Big event. Skin. Bonus for clone troopers. No thank. While we're waiting, I guess I could do this. We gotta beat it. So let's try the new Lord Schmader team. Just to fart around. Let's see. We'll put you in there. We'll throw in third, and I'll throw in a. All right. Proctor his stupid ass. Beat them to death, shall we? That AoE is insane. Yeah, keep that nastiness to yourself there, bro. Good God. Oh, you're back. Here, eat this. Oh my God. Rob's Mad World joins us, says my effing button disappeared on GLT. Really on that, brother. We had some strange RNG happen this round too. I'm sorry that happened to you, Rob. Isolate? Who do you think you are, Treya? Eat this. Oh my. Dodge? Ugh. So hard. Ugh.
I'm finding a way. I can even do well, but I want you by my side on my all day. I know I'm a fool. I don't even care. I want you to listen to what I say. I love you, but it's so confusing. I'm winning at the same time losing. I love you, but it's so confusing.
All right, we got some of these done.
At the same time losing.
30 critical hits, CX2, complete the battle, episode pass. Well, the only thing we had not done was the clone portion of the programming. And
I'm not ready for being loved. I need more time, a little more. I'm not ready for.
no, still no more attacks from our friend here. Well, yeah.
To find someone who loves me, yeah. I've never been that way. I have never been.
Windows security? Didn't ask. And everything else here. Yes. All right, 10 minutes and then we can do the new events. Ooh, what's going to happen? I don't know. Ooh. They got to be a hard-working couple. Got to be. Had a break. Doing the worky thingy. Oh, there they go. Now they've begun. Now they've begun the run on Alderaan. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. Should get through all this. We need some holds. That's not cutting it. Damn it. Be interesting to see what he uses against that team. Team is no joke. We got the Grooves team. Pretty good. Alright, so they're doing some stuff. That we're probably. You never know. We had strange RNG. Will they get strange RNG? Oh, going after the Momo team. Should get through that too. Trench team is interesting. We'll see. Trench and Saw, the two that I'm looking at here. Those are our only hope, but if he's got any really good stuff left, and $57. Jesus. Not looking good for us, skewers. It can be anything. It doesn't have to be anything, Roar. We're just kind of in the downtime between events and stuff here. Are you going for stall? Yeah. Anything Swgoh related? Anything that's on your mind? We're just kind of chill. I'm kind of, you know, we did GAC and, you know, did our stuff and things. And so, yeah. So that's good. Could be trying to see getting through all this and then what he has left. That Saw team is no joke. I'm interested in what the trench team is of Dooku in there. But you know, 5 minutes I'm going to be doing all the events and stuff, and then we'll wrap it up. Wrap it up until tonight. Want to do some Baldur's Gate 3 with the love. Ouchie. Do the new event here, and then we'll do the Night Era stuff. See if I get any of the new stuff. No, it's okay. If I do, great. Be nice if I got the new Sky's Clone Trooper. It's all I get for drops, because that other stuff is nothing but shark hunt. We'll see what. Last time I got really lucky, I got nothing but CX2 shards, so I'm kind of curious to see what'll happen. We got another one. Who'd you take out? Took out that team. The 57. He just powering through. Yeah, efficiency. Unless something weird happens, we're kind of boned here. I figured as much. You can't have bad RNG. Because, you know, there's just efficiency. They had 6 jails and everything else. I mean, but barring something crazy happening. I'm pretty sure he had the same thing. I bet he tried to use Leia versus this Rey team, which we already had a drop here, and got that Ezra crap. Like, let's see how this trench team does. And now, if he uses something big on it, it probably won't do much. New Dooku Kron and stuff, but again, efficiency. Out of the 3 teams here, this is number 2. What I was thinking might do something here, but if he's got big stuff left, then hard to get any holes when they have everything. Through it like it was nothing. We're boned. All right, get ready for this stuff. Most 95% sure we're going to get a loss here, so. That's what it seems like. He's just got so much for offense. You know what I'm saying? Whittle 73. So you say you're in the mid game. What should be focused on to help make the best impact of your account? Java. Mid account, you want by that time you want Java on your team. You want to be doing Smuggler's Run 2. You want to be progressing with Java. He's a great character just overall in all game modes. And then it fluctuates on what you should be working on. It shouldn't be the new stuff. You should be trying to go like Java, other team. Next GL, other team. GL, other team. So you're expanding your roster from your mid tier to getting GLs and the top level teams that you're going to need moving forward. Because again, they all come into account. Still doesn't attack the small team. I think that's what he did here. See, he kept all the stuff. He's going to go through this team. So it comes down to Saw, but all he has to do is get through it. So we'll see. I don't know what he saved for Saul, so it is what it is. Kind of expected to take the loss here. Once we started dropping some banners, we averaged 57 on all our wins. We just those 3 drops just kind of hurt us. Interesting, he left Saul last, and I expect him to get through it, especially if he has a GL. Yeah, there you go. He has a really, really good team. God, he just blew through that like it was nothing. Jesus Christ. I blinked and Saul was dead. Alright, I guess. Efficiency wars. Alright, let's get into this Revenge of the Sith promotional event. Battle iconic foes, possible rewards. Okay. 1 tier. I don't even know what this is. What in the hell? Okay. Okay. Sure. I'll take free stuff. Thank you. Going to say a word. Yeah, that was in and out. Wow. All right, so we can sim these. Okay, let's see if we get let's see what sims we get here. See, they're not. No, it just DX2. We didn't get any of the new clone cards. We can sim this. Then we have to battle this. I have to sit here and wait for the RNG. Oh, let's see how the RNG plays though. We do this before we go. Yeah, you blinked. That event was over. It was just free stuff. Some bugs and stuff with the kit. Let's see if this goes. Yeah, we didn't get any of the new trooper stuff. God forbid, for someone that already has the characters done, that they would give us, you know, I don't know, the new stuff. I didn't get any of the shards, yeah, so that's not going to be me. I mean, I'll get some tomorrow, maybe that'll help, but yeah, they're going to be me. I got CX2 and Apo shards, so I didn't get them this time. Last time I got CX2, so yeah, this time I got nothing. Yeah, he's in there. Yeah, you can get the Dark Trooper prawn. He is in there. He is a reward in there, Yami. Yeah, we verified that. But not this guy. Yeah, Roar says he just got 13 shards. I got none. Even though I have the other two characters done. Good job, CG. That's the way you want me. Good luck. Good luck, Yummy. I hope you get tons of shards. All right. Here comes the gun. You got 13 as well? Yeah, I got Apo and CX2, so I didn't get any of the new stuff. Oh yeah, this one's over. Yeah, I'm not going to subject you guys to the pain and suffering of trying to beat these. I'll do this offline, try to get the rewards. But yeah, I did the first pulls in Apo and CX2. On my first two, I didn't get any dark side clone troopers. Yay me. Glad I took the characters of Relic 9 and CG said, you know what, Ranger? For doing that, you should automatically get the dark side. No. That. Which I already had the characters done, so. Guard currency? Thanks, CG. Thanks, CG. The Marcade comes in and says, Star Wars! You're goddamn right it is. Yeah, I'll do this offline. Get the rewards. I have to sim it. It's what it is. I do want the rewards. I mean, these are really good. These are extraordinary. So, yeah. So I'll do this, and then tomorrow I'll do the event again. Hopefully I get some shards of the new Dark Side Clone Trooper. I mean, we are going to invest in him, get him up and running. Already got the Relic 9 on the other ones. Good to see you here, Marcade. Sorry. Got me in the middle of my spiel there, brother. So yeah, we'll get this up and running. Conquest, he's down the line. That is a Tennessee Titan hat. I am from Houston. They used to be the Houston Oilers. And yes. And they're awful. So before you say anything, I already know they're not good. We'll see. See how, Ward does, but I don't have high hopes on the season. If we win 4 or 5 games, that's just what I'm used to by now. So it is what it is. But I'm a lifelong fan through the good times and the bad ones. Yeah. Oh, you're in Nashville. Oh, very nice. My lady love is in Nashville. The lovely Desi Jingle Schnurf. We actually went to a Titans game in the preseason last year. It was San Francisco versus the Titans last year. A lot of fun. Imagine the second tip for error battle was intentional. Try not to think about it too much because I have to sit here and do this over and over again until I beat it. So that's what I plan on doing. So let me guys get you over to someone who's streaming right now. Casinix. We'll raid the court jester Swgoh. Get you over there. I'm sure he's doing his GAC as well. And I'll be back tonight for some Baldur's Gate 3. And tomorrow we'll do some more Star Wars Galaxy Heroes stuff. Star Wars. Tomorrow afternoon. And then we'll go hang out with Scribe tomorrow night. And then Saturday we'll do some more. Very nice, the Marcade. I like that. Hell yeah. Word. Good to see you here, Marcade. Sorry, I'm good at the end of my stuff, but a couple hours has bad my patience with this stuff right now. All right, everyone, have a great rest of your day. Happy Thirsty Thursday. Enjoy the raid over there with our good friend Tess, and we will holler at you guys either tonight or tomorrow, whenever we see you again. Love you guys. Be safe.